We started with nothing, just blocks on a screen. Two strangers building castles in a pixel dream. But somewhere in the cold, in the laughter and nights, I found a friend, maybe more, maybe something right. You had no one then, I gave you a crowd, taught you how to stand up, how to speak out loud. Now I'm standing here, wondering if you see what you were to me, what you'll always be. I built you a world when yours was gone. Gave you my nights, my days, my song. Took your silence, turned it to light. Held your heart through the coldest nights. But somewhere along we lost our way. The truth got buried in things you'd say. And I still hope, though it cuts me deep, that the bond we had is a bond we keep. Met on a server, just two names on a screen. Didn't know back then what that moment would mean. You had no one around, just silence in your days. I opened up a world, showed you brighter ways. From late night talks to the last we'd share, every block we placed was proof I cared. You didn't just find a friend, you found a home. I gave you a circle so you weren't alone. In my heart it was more, but I kept it low, hoping in time maybe you let it grow. We played pretend love to keep my ex away, but somehow my feelings started to stay. Thought we had something that turned into gold, but you shut the door like it was already cold. Then came those words, cutting deep like a knife. I wish I could love you, you're perfect, just not in that life. You said it more than once, and each time it tore like you didn't see the cracks you left before Egypt. You dropped it again in my ear, left me wondering why I was even here. I thought about canceling, just staying behind, but I pushed it away, kept lying in my mind. We went on that trip and I played my part, but the smiles on my face couldn't hide my heart. Cause I knew in my soul, something broke that day, and no matter how I tried, it will fade away. I built you a world when yours was gone. Gave you my nights, my days, my song. Took your silence, turned it to light. Held your heart through the coldest nights. But somewhere along we lost our way. The truth got buried in things you'd say. And I still hope, though it cuts me deep, that the bond we had is a bond we keep. After Egypt, it started to fall apart. You were hiding the truth, you were playing a part. I heard different stories, didn't know what was real, but you never stepped up, never tried to heal. You say you miss me, but you don't show signs. Feels like I'm just a tool you left behind. When you needed a friend, I gave all I had. Even when people said don't, she treats you bad. But I'm built to be loyal, even when it hurts, even when I'm the one who's treated the worst. I gave you a life, gave you people to know. Now you're standing on the stage, but you won't let it show. Now I'm looking back at the road we made, from lonely nights to the friends you gained. I built you a home, I lit up your sky, and I can't understand why you let that die. I'm not asking for worship, not asking for more, just the truth like the bond we had before. But you traded that trust for a mask you wear, and I'm left with the proof you don't really care. Maybe someday you'll see what I gave, the nights, the laughs, the time I saved. From Minecraft chats to a circle that's real, I gave you my heart and the life you feel. Now I'm stepping back, letting go of the weight, cause love or friendship, you can't force fate. I built you a world when yours was gone. Gave you my nights, my days, my song. Took your silence, turned it to light. Held your heart through the coldest nights. But somewhere along we lost our way. The truth got buried in things you'd say. And I still hope, though it cuts me deep, that the bond we had is a bond we keep. No matter what's been said, no matter what's been done, I still hope one day we can sit down, laugh again, like those first nights when the world was small and it was just you and me against everything. We built something once, maybe we can build again.